parce que ne sais pas de son voice.
Of course, I'm happy and excited and hopeful and emotional. It's all of these emotions at the same time. I think it's difficult. It's overwhelming. Actually, it's very overwhelming. It's been a long journey. This has been a film that we made over 4 years, and we started with a lot of research, then 6 months of shooting, then 2 years of editing, then all of this. It's been a long, life-changing experience for every one of us. So everything was overwhelming. The whole adventure is a life-changing adventure, so in that way it's overwhelming. And now, obviously, of course, all the recognition, the fact that we went to Cannes, now we're nominated for the Oscars, we were nominated for the Golden Globes, the BAFTA, we're waiting to see if we're going to be nominated for the César also. So it's everything all together at the same time. I'm also especially happy for the actors who are not actors really, who have been really, this film has been their platform in a way to express themselves, to express their struggle, to express their story. And their story is very painful, each one of them. They have they have a hard struggle. They've had a hard struggle in their life to sometimes even prove that they exist. So all of a sudden they exist in a film, but not only that, they exist on such a big level and with such a huge exposure, and their voice is resonating so much louder, I think, because of this exposure that they are getting. It was, for me, it felt as a duty. This film was a duty for me. It didn't feel like a choice. I didn't have a choice. I feel like I'm responsible in a way for this chaos that we are living in. I'm responsible as any human being is responsible, and I feel I'm responsible by being silent, and if I stay silent, I'm in a way collaborating in this crime. So the crime of, you know, everything that's happening to, you know, those children that we see on the streets, the children working, migrant workers' situation in Lebanon, domestic workers' situation in Lebanon, the refugee crisis, the absurdity of having to have a paper to prove that you exist. All of these matters that prove that our systems are failing and that our governments are failing. I feel in a way it wasn't a choice, it was my duty to talk about it. And I think I spoke about it from a mother perspective, of course. You know, it shows on every single detail in the film.